If we haven't or aren't living from a place of integrity, then can we really say, you should listen to me and I can help you get out of pain, or I can help you suffer less, whatever your disease or malady is? No, we can't say that. Welcome to episode 5 of the Dr. Chris Stepien Show, where my mission is to help people who are suffering and the doctors, therapists, and healers who are committed to doing something about it. Listen, if you desperately want to be happy and you want to figure out how to be happy no matter what, you should completely stop listening to me, because I have no idea how to be happy or joyful, and I've struggled with it all my life, and it's something that I am also in the market to looking for someone to teach me how to be happy. Who you follow and who you listen to, it's really important that that person has walked the walk and talked the talk for that thing that they are telling you about doing. We're all little children and our parents say, do as I say, not as I do. Well, we all know as mature adults who have developed themselves that that doesn't work. Our subconscious mind is always looking to see who we can trust and who is actually living out of a place of integrity, saying that they are doing the things that they're also telling other people to do. Because if it were really that important, they wouldn't be lying to themselves, telling you to do one thing and they do another thing. It doesn't work. My favorite story about this is the monk who ate sugar. There was this woman, a mom, and her child. Her child was eating sugar and was pre-diabetic. They were living in the mountains of the Himalayas, and they trekked over thousands of miles on foot, fighting monsters and beating up dragons in order to get to this monastery up high in the Himalayas to see this monk. And the woman gets there with her son, and she says, "Monk, my son is eating sugar. Can you help him?" And he says, "Sure. Come back in 1 month." So they trek all the way back, fighting dinosaurs and dragons and velociraptors. They get home and then they come back. They could have just stayed there, I guess, but that defeats the purpose of the story. They come back, fighting more monsters and wrestling snakes and going through windy, snowy storms, and they get back to the monk and they say, "Okay, we're back. Can you please help my son stop eating sugar?" And the monk calmly says, "Son, stop eating sugar." And that was it. And the mom says, "What the heck, monk? Why didn't you just tell him that a month ago when we were here the first time instead of putting me through all this hardship?" And the monk said, "Well, I was still eating sugar." In other words, he had to be in integrity with himself to be able to tell the child what to do from a place of, this is what it's like because I've experienced the trouble and the struggle of not eating sugar, so I know what it's like when I tell your son that he has to stop eating sugar. I think that this is such a paramount story for doctors, therapists, and healers who want to change and transform their patients, their clients. Because what patient who is suffering is going to listen to you if you are helping them work through their obesity if you're obese, or if you're trying to get them fit and you're not fit, or if you're trying to get them happy and you're depressed all the time like I am. That's why I don't talk to people about being happy, because I don't know how to do it. But I know how to help doctors and therapists get people out of chronic pain because I do that. I know how to have a lot of meaning in life and how to die with that meaning, practicing deathbed mindsets from a stoic perspective. I know how to do that, so I'll talk about that. So it's really important that when we're talking to other people about the things that we want to preach to them, that we walk the walk and we talk the talk. It's not, we don't say, "Do as I do." We say, "Do as who I am." So look at who I am from an identity perspective and then emulate that, because that's based on an identity-based emulation and not based on words or what we're observing. We should practice being who we need to be for the people that we claim to want to serve, those who are truly suffering, because then we'll do the work that allows our patients to see that we have gotten from point A to point B, and then they'll know that they can follow us. Their subconscious mind will say, "You can trust him, you can trust her, follow them." But if we haven't or aren't living from a place of integrity, then can we really say, "You should listen to me and I can help you get out of pain, or I can help you suffer less, whatever your disease or malady is"? No, we can't say that. So we need to do what the monk who ate sugar did, is we need to stop eating sugar. And then when we stop eating sugar, we can tell the child who's still eating sugar to stop eating sugar, because we know what that's like. Otherwise, we have no idea what that's like. So check yourself before you wreck yourself. Are you eating sugar? Are you obese? Are you overweight? Are you not happy? Are you not fit? Do you not treat your employees well? Do you not treat your family, your children well? Is there some area of your life that you've compartmentalized that is going to subconsciously seep into the expression of yourself and cause you to not be able to help the people you say you claim to help? Which hopefully is people in chronic pain, because we need all of the warrior healers we can get in this healthcare environment to help people heal those who are in chronic pain and suffering, because those numbers are only getting larger and larger, and healing our society and our world is going to come when we all choose to live in integrity with who we say we are. Don't do as I say. Don't do as I do. Do as who I am. Share in your comments any thoughts. I look forward to seeing you next time.